Hello, my dear student. How are you all? I hope you are doing good. I am Rashmi, again welcoming you on my channel Math Mysteries with Rashmi. As we are already learning about the shortcut trick, and we have started with a new topic, that is comparison. Yes. So, in the last session, we have done the comparison among the fraction. Now we will be learning how are we going to compare exponential number. So sorry, exponential number, that means where we have the power also, radicals type of. So that number, how are we going to compare? So comparison among the exponent number is not that easy. We have to just keep some rules in our mind. That's it. But before we move ahead, I just want to request you, please do like my video, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button, and yes, do not forget to share this video to your friends, your relatives, your family members so that they will also get the benefit of all these methods which we are learning here. I hope you are practicing enough and putting your doubt in the comment box. Okay, let's move to the rules. The rule says that only one rule is there. Either we have to make either base should be same, base should be same. The target is when we are comparing exponential number like a to the power n or whatever it is. So सब जगह हमको या तो base में a लेकर आना पड़ेगा, and then we can just look to the power और compare कर सकते हैं. Either base should be same or the second rule is power should be same. या तो हम अगर सेम नहीं है, सो इट्स आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू मेक इट सेम. सो अब किसको कब सेम करना है, दैट कंप्लीटली डिपेंड्स ऑन क्वेश्चन. कि क्वेश्चन अगर उस टाइप का है वेयर इट इज वेरी इजी फॉर अस टू मेक द बेस सेम, विल बी ऑफ कोर्स प्रोसीडिंग with that. But usually we can make the power same. Most of the cases we can make the power same. So power should be same. Either base should be same or power should be same. सो सारे बेस आपस में अगर हम सेम कर दें तो पावर में तो कोई कंपटीशन ही नहीं बचेगा. जो भी पावर बड़ी दिख रही है वी विल बी of course that exponent will be the greater one, that number will be the greater one. And if we are unable to make the base same, we can of course make the powers same. Okay, and for that what we will be doing, that we will be looking with the help of example. So here we have the first example. Which number is the smaller one among all these four? हमको कंपेयर करके बताना है कौन स्मॉलर वन है. ओके, सो कैन वी मेक द बेस एवरीवेयर सेम? सब जगह 2 2 2 या तो 4 4 4 8 8 8 लेकर आना पॉसिबल है क्या? यस, बिकॉज ऑल ऑफ दीज 2 is the prime number, smallest prime number, and only odd prime number, sorry, even prime number we have 2 with us. जितने भी बाकी के सारे इवन नंबर होते हैं, कोई भी प्राइम नंबर नहीं होते. So we can easily write this 4 also, because 4 is nothing but 2 square. When I factorize this 128, so 128 is nothing but the 2 to the power 6. 6 or 7, I think. Let me check. Yes, it will be 7. 2 to the power 7. Yeah. So 128 is going to give me 2 to the power 7. Let's divide it. 2 6 are 12. 2 4s are 8. Then 32 times. Then 16 times. Then 8 times. Then 4 times. And then again by 2 2 times. जब तक ये 2 से डिवाइड हो रहा है तब तक हम करते जाएंगे. So how many times we divided it? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 128 can be written as 2 to the power 7. For now I am just focused about the base. जब तक बेस इजीली कन्वर्ट हो रहा है वी विल ऑफ कोर्स डू इट. और वो कैसे होगा उसके लिए थोड़े से हमको 2 के मल्टीपल्स याद होने चाहिए, या तो नहीं भी याद है, वी शुड नो हाउ टू फैक्टराइज इट. दैट्स इट. नाउ 8 कैन बी रिटर्न एज 2 to the power 3. So easily everywhere we can get the base only 2. सब जगह बहुत इजी है, या तो बेस 2 2 2 बना दो, 4 4 4 बना दो, 8 8 8 बना दो. सो आई एम टेकिंग द हेल्प ऑफ द स्मॉलेस्ट वन 2, क्योंकि 2 की पावर्स के फॉर्म में हम इसको इजीली एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं. राइट, नाउ फर्स्ट वन इज 2 टू द पावर 156. राइट, सेकेंड नंबर इज 4 to the power 79, which I am writing here. First number I wrote as it is. Just a minute, I will rewrite it. 2 to the power 156. That is the first one. 4 to the power 79. Now base is 4, which is 2 square. And uski bhi power hai 79. So 2 to the power 2 and the whole power 79. So ये बन जाएगा 2 और 79. We know how to simplify. We know this laws of exponent, that is when the base is there in the exponential form and it has something in the power. So we simply have to take the product of the power. That's it. So m और n का multiply करना, that means 2 multiplied with 79. So let's multiply 2 to the power. 2 multiply 79, 2 nines are 18, carry over 1, 2 sevens are 14 plus 1, 15. So 2 to the power 158 we are getting when we replace this 4 to the power 79. Okay. Then we have the next number, which is 128 to the power 23. 128 can be written as 2 to the power 7 and power is 23. Let's quickly multiply the powers. So 7 threes are 21, carry over 2. 7 twos are 14 plus 2, 16. So this gives me 161 in the power. Then we have 8 to the power 54. 8, that means 2 to the power 3 and the whole power is 54. Now this 2 as it is, 3 fours are 12, carry over 1, 3 fives are 15 plus 1, 16. So when we compare all these 4, look, 2 to the power 156. The original question was, let me rewrite it. 2 to the power 156 will be writing as it is. Then here we have 4 to the power 79. Here we had 4 to the power 79, which can be written as 2 to the power 158. This is the basic method I am showing you. Shortcut method you all know. आपको इतना सारा लिखने की, you don't have to write it again and again. 128 power 23, which can be written as 2 to the power 161, and then 8 to the power 54 can be written as 2 to the power 162. Now the base is same everywhere. We can easily look to the power and decide which is the biggest power among all. So this is the biggest power among 156, 158, 161, 162. This is the bigger one. So biggest fraction, big number, and this is the smaller one. Right? 2 to the power 156 is the smallest one. What we had to find? We had to find the smaller one. So this is the answer. How we'll be doing this question in exam? We simply have to write 2 to the power 156, then 4 to the power 79. That means 2 is square, power 79. So 2 to the power 158. Then we have 128 to the power 23. And then at the end, 8 to the power 54. So this is 2 to the power 7 to the power 23, which gives me 2 to the power 7. 3s are 21, carry over 2, 161. And this is 2 to the power 3 whole to the power 54, which is going to give me 162 in the power. So look, in 3 steps we got the answer. But for the explanation purpose, I gave you the reason for each and everything. क्यों मैं base 2 में ही convert कर रही हूँ. How we will be doing that also I shown you. That law also I shown you, which is applicable to simplify this. And then one value we simplified to get the answer. That can be done in 3 steps. To get, this is the smaller one and this is the big one. That's it. So easy. So it's so easy to compare any of the exponential number. Only the thing is what needs to make same, that we have to decide as soon as we see the question. Look, here we have the base 2, 3, 5, 4. Can we express this 3 in the powers of 2? Of course not. 3 is itself a prime number. तो इसको और कितना ब्रेक करेंगे, और होगा भी नहीं वो, राइट? सो इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर अस. तो पॉसिबल है ही नहीं, तो फिर कैसे सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे? बट वी कैन ऑफ कोर्स ट्राई टू मेक द पावर्स सेम. तो पावर्स को सेम बनाने के लिए पहले जो इतनी बड़े बड़े नंबर्स है पावर में, इसको थोड़ा छोटा कर देते हैं. एवरीवेयर वी विल डिवाइड बाय द सेम नंबर, राइट? सेम नंबर से डिवाइड करने का मतलब लाइक स्क्वायर रूट 2 to the power 48 if I have, and if I have to take the square root, that means power 1 by 2 I am taking. सो पावर में डिवाइड करना मतलब उसका वो रूट लेना है. क्यूब रूट मतलब पावर में 3 से डिवाइड करना. फोर्थ रूट मतलब पावर में 4 से डिवाइड करना. फिफ्थ रूट मतलब पावर में 5 से डिवाइड करना. यहाँ पर वी कैन सी दैट 2 zeros आर कॉमन एवरीवेयर. दैट मीन्स वी कैन फाइंड आउट द 100th root. 100th root. Okay, we can divide everywhere by 100. So we will be taking 100 root, 100th root in all of this. So this gives me 2 to the power 500 and the whole power is 1 upon, I am simplifying only 1. So 2 to the power 500 and the whole power is 100th root, that means 1 upon 100. So this gives me 2 to the power 500 upon 100, which is 2 to the power 5. Because I was not able to simplify it furthermore. मेरे को 500 पावर निकालने में तो बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा. It will take many days, not some hours. It will take many days. That is why I will try to divide. Or I would suggest you to take not 100th root. Yes. Okay. So what we will be doing, we will be taking, look, here we have double zero, here we have single zero, here we have 2 zeros, here we have 2 zeros. I thought here also we have 2 zeros, so we can do that. But no, we can take 10th root. 10th root, like square root, cube root. So 10th root, that means we will be taking 2 to the power 500 and the whole power is 1 upon 10. Right? We can furthermore also divide it, but let's start from this one. Okay, so 2 to the power 500 can be written as 500 upon 10, then 3 to the power 150 upon 10, and then 5 to the power 100 upon 10, and then 4 to the power 200 upon 10. Right? This gives me 2 to the power 50, then 3 to the power 15, then 5 to the power 10, and then 4 to the power 20. Now, is there any common number by which all the powers are divisible? Powers. Like, as we found 10th root, can't we divide everywhere by 5 also? So, इस क्वेश्चन को मैंने स्टेप बाय स्टेप इसीलिए करवाया क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग में ही हम ये कैसे डिसाइड कर ले कि किससे डिवाइड करना है. Yes, one more way is there. We can find out the HCF of the power. So power क्या है? 500, 150, 100, 200. अभी तो मैं इसको इसी मेथड से करवा देती हूँ. So that first मैंने 10th root find किया. Now I will divide it by 5. So fifth root. Fifth root, that means I will divide the power by 5. So अभी 20 को 50 divided by 5 gives me 2 to the power 10. Right? 3 to the power, by 5 I divided, so 3 to the power 3. By 5 I have to divide, so 5 to the power 2. By 5 fours are 20. So this gives me 2 to the power 10, 3 to the power 3, 5 to the power 2, 4 to the power 4. 2 to the power 10 I don't know, but 2 to the power 5 I know. So 2 to the power 5 दो बार है यहाँ पे. 2 to the power 5 multiply 2 to the power 5, which gives me 2 to the power 10. 10 का मतलब यही हुआ 2 की power 5 multiply 2 की power 5. So 32 multiply 32. And here 3 to the power 3, that means 27. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. 5 square is 25 and 4 to the power 4. That means 4 4s are 16 and 16 square is 256. When we multiply 32 with 32, we will be getting 1024. I know the square of 34, that is why. So 34 multiplied by 34 gives me 1024. Let me write here itself 1024. So of course ये तो सबसे छोटा नहीं है. The smallest one is this one. 5 to the power 100. As it was not possible to make the base same, that is why we make the powers same. So पावर सेम नहीं करना था एक्चुअली, उसको हमने थोड़ा रिड्यूस कर दिया क्योंकि 500 को सिंप्लीफाई करना इज नॉट इजी, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाई वी विल ट्राई टू मेक द पावर्स सेम बनाने का मतलब ये होता है हमको उसको रिड्यूस इतना करना है कि वो सिंप्लीफाई हो सके हमसे. दैट्स इट. If it is possible to make the power same, we can of course do that. हर जगह पर कौन कौन सी पावर लेकर आए, बट सेम नंबर से फिर हमको जैसे 10th रूट एवरीवेयर वी डिवाइडेड बाय 10, हियर आल्सो वी शुड डिवाइड लाइक एवरीवेयर वी शुड मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10, बट दैट विल नॉट हेल्प अस, दैट इज व्हाई वी डिवाइड इट. ओके, सो या तो हमारा टारगेट बेस होगा या तो पावर होगा. पावर सेम ना भी बने चलेगा, बट यस वी शुड रिड्यूस इट टिल वी आर अनेबल टू सॉल्व इट. 500 2 को 2 से 500 times we have to multiply. It's a lot of time taking. So that is why we reduced it. बढ़ा नहीं सकते तो reduce तो कर सकते हैं. So by same number we divide it. So the method is the shortcut way, 2 to the power 500, 3 to the power 150, right? Then 5 to the power 100 and 4 to the power 200. Right? So we simply have to find the HCF of power just to reduce it furthermore. So HCF of power, that means HCF of 500, 150, 100 and 200 is going to be 5050. So divide, take 50, 50th, 50th root, square root, cube root, 4th root, so 58th root. So 2 to the power 500 divided by 50, 3 to the power 150 divided by 50, 5 to the power 100 divided by 50, 4 to the power 200 divided by 50. सब जगह सेम से ही करना है. So this gives me 10, 3, 2, 4. So here I got 256, 25, 27 and 1024. So this is the big one. That means this one. And this is the smaller one. Small one. This one is the small. I hope it is easy. How are we going to deal? That is so easy one. So look, in 3 to 4 steps we got the answer. वो भी इतना calculative नहीं है ये. I was just rewriting it just for the solution purpose. You should have something, क्योंकि step by step अगर नहीं करवाती तो you should have skipped any of the step and then बाद में वो solution देख के समझ में ना आए. So that is why I done it like each and every step I have done. Next is, which number is smaller? Here also it is exponential form only. Only the thing is it is indirectly written. So 15 का 6th root लेना है. That means 15 की power 1 by 6 है. 15 power is 1 by 6. Okay. 4 to the power 1 by 3. 6 to the power 1 by 4. And 255 to the power 1 by 12. Now, as I was saying before, is it possible for us to make the denominator same? Of course not. So let's try to make the powers same. अब powers same करने का मतलब ये होता है हमको powers का LCM लेना है. Power में किसका 1 by 6, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 12 का नहीं. Only of the denominators. So we'll take LCM of 6, 3, 4, 12, which is 12 only. In the previous question, the power was coming in the numerator. Right? Power was a whole number. That is why we took the HCF. और बड़े बड़े नंबर थे उसको हमको reduce करना था. So we took 50th root because 50 was the HCF. Why are we taking LCM here? Because here the power is coming in the fraction form, not the whole number. So if it is in the fraction form, we have to take the LCM of the denominator so that ये जो power आई है 12, हम वहां पे 12 power उसके कर सके. Everywhere we'll try to make the power 12. Okay. Take like squaring both side, cubing both side, taking cube everywhere, taking power 4 everywhere. So taking power 12 everywhere. Take power 12 everywhere. तो सब जगह में power 12 बना रही हो. So that's what I was saying कि power same करने का भी concept होता है. Okay. So 15 to the power 1 by 6 तो पहले से ही था. इसकी मैंने power 12 बना दी. Right? एक ही simplify करके बता रही हूँ मैं. 15 1 by 6 power 12. As I said, power का product लेते. So 6 1s are 6 2s are 12. So 15 square, which is 225. So as I simplified this, 4 to the power 1 by 3 and the power 12. Then I have 6 to the power 1 by 4 and power 12. 255 to the power 1 by 12 and power 12. So power बार बार मैं नहीं लिख रही हूँ, I am just writing in the product form so that 3 4s are 12, 4 to the power 4 gives me 16 square, which is 256. This is 4 3s are 12, so 6 to the power 3 is 216. This is 12 divided by 12 one time, so 255 only will be the answer. The first number was 515 to the power 1 by 6. When I took the power, this gives me 255. Here it is 255. Among these all, 255, 256, 216, 255, which one is the smaller one? Okay. So sorry, it is 225. This is 225. Yeah. Let me rewrite it. So 225, 256, 216 and 255, which is the smallest one? This is the smaller one. And this is the bigger one, 256. So bigger one is 256. That means 4 to the power 1 by 3. Cube root of 4. Sixth root of 15. Then we had fourth root of 6 and then 12th root of 255. A smaller one. This is the bigger one. Among all four, bigger one is cube root of 4 and the smaller one is fourth root of 6. So when you look to the question, you won't be able to guess कि कौन सा वाला बड़ा है कौन सा छोटा है. इसको आपको simplify ही करना पड़ेगा. And calculation is so easy. I'll show you how you will have to do. You have to do smart calculation. First number is 6, 15, 3, 4. Look. 6, 15, cube root of 4, fourth root of 6, 12th root of 255. Right? If I'm not wrong, yes. क्या करना है? 6, 3, 4, 12. आपको पावर में लिखना भी नहीं है. Look, here you have 6, 3, 4, 12. LCM of 6, 3, 4, 12 is 12. So take power 12. So 15 to the power 12 and the whole power 1 by 6. 4 to the power 12 and power 1 by 3. 6 to the power 12, power 1 by 4. 255 to the power 12, power 1 by 12. This gives me 15 square. This gives me 4 power 4. This gives me 6 power 3. And this gives me 255 to the power 1. When I simplify this, this gives me 225. This gives me 256. Right? Yes. This gives me 216 and this is 255 as it is. This is the small one. This is the big one. Look, in 4 steps how to get the solution like this. That was the explanation purpose. That is why I was doing it step by step. Not much time taking it is. Only the thing is your core concept should be like basic concept should be you should understand it. You should know how to apply it. You should be like it should be crystal clear, I should say. Next example, which number is smaller? Square root of 3, cube root of 4, fourth root of 6 or sixth root of 8. Actually, you have to simply take the LCM of 2, 3, this 2, this 3, this 4, this 6. You have to take the LCM of this power, radicals, 2, 3, 4, 6. So, quickly the LCM is going to be, of course, 12 again. Take power 12. Taking power 12. So, this gives me 3 to the power 1 by 2 multiply 12. 4 to the power 1 by 3 multiply 12. 6 to the power 1 by 4 multiply 12. अगर ये step भी skip कर सकते हो so that's too good. 8 to the power 1 by 6 multiply 12. इसको भी easily कर सकते हो. सिर्फ 2 से 12 को divide करो. 6 आ रहा है, 3 की पावर 6 हो गई. By 3 you have to divide this 12. 3 4s are 12, power will be 4. By 6, sorry, by 4 you have to divide 12, so 4 3s are 12, power is going to be 3. Base is 6. Base is 8 here, 6 2s are 12. 3 to the power 6. 3 multiply 3 gives me 9. 9 power 3 will be 729. 3 to the power 6 is 9 multiplied with itself 3 times. So 729. This is 256. 216. 5 8 square is 64. So the smallest one is this one. This is the smaller one. And the bigger one is 729. Big. Okay, this is the bigger one. I hope it is easy to apply, easy to understand. Right? Let's move to the next example where we have the base is not, yes, the base is not the whole number. It is the decimal number. So 0.5 power 2. Power is 1 by 2. Power is 1 by 3 and 23 has no power. So what we will be doing? We will be taking the power, yes, 0.5 power 2. 0.5 power 2. This is 0.49 power 1 by 2. This is 0.008 power 1 by 3 and this is 0.23. 0.5 that means 5 का square 25 होता है तो 0.25. 49 is the square of 7. Right? 0.7 multiplied with 0.7 gives me 0.49. So square root of 0.49 is 0.7. Cube root of 0.008 is 0.2 because when I multiply 0.2 with 0.2 with 0.2, so I will be getting 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 3 digits. So sorry, 3 digits should be there in the decimal part. So 3 digits 008 I have. Right? So cube root of 0.008 is 0.2 and at the end I have 0.23. Some of the cases we may get this type of problem also कि वहां पे directly ही solve हो जा रहा है ना powers का LCM लेना है ना HCF लेना है, nothing we have to do, neither we have to make base same nor powers same because it's easy for us to divide it. Power छोटी छोटी है, 100 500 1 by 12 ऐसी नहीं है. So it's easy for us to divide it, that is why reduce it, that is why we did. So 0.25, 0.7, 0.2, 0.23. Which is the bigger one? Biggest one is this. That means big. And the smaller one. Of course, this one is the smaller one. Smaller one among all. Right? So it's so interesting. Right? So as we have seen many problems of comparison, especially in case how are we going to compare exponential number, exponent number. So how to compare? For that you have to practice enough. Please look for many problems. Do like my video, share it to your friends, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button so that you will get the notification of the latest videos. Please, please, please practice enough so that you can ask your doubt in the comment box. Do not forget to put it so that I can make another video of your queries. Right? So we'll definitely meet in another session, in the next session, where we will have more shortcut tricks to save our calculation time. I hope you are enjoying this series. Right? Please practice it. Take care of yourself. Bye everyone.